Hello and welcome everybody back to the dumbass class with me, the Dyslexic Gamer, as we carry on our playthrough of Atom RPG, where we have finally reached the vault, or the bunker rather. I'm going to increase my my charisma a wee little bit, just in case these guys want to chat. Have I been getting the name of the bunker wrong? Oh, marvellous, the bunkers now. Yeah, no, 17, yeah, 317. Okay, let's go. Ahoy! Ahoy! They retreat back. You see a hard-weathered man, aged 40 or so. He's sporting a huge, fluffy moustache and is staring into the fire. He throws more branches into it from time to time and rakes the coals with a stick. Upon seeing you, he waves. Hey man, don't run away, let's talk. What do you want to talk about? Since you're stalking the area, you must have seen it too. Remains of former glory? The remains of our former glory. You know, a helicopter, the bunker entrance and all that stuff. This place has lots of loot hidden. And I'd love to offer you a deal on a related matter. Help you share related matter. Help you to a share of the loot. You know. That's some really weird writing. I don't like it. Sure. What kind of deal are you talking about? Look, this area is really well hidden. The locals think it's dangerous, so most try to ignore it. Only me and my boys come to check it out. The man points to his companions with a wide gesture. The others are a naive-looking thin man in a torn sweater and a heavy, red-faced, slightly intoxicated man in a dirty ski hat. Both nod to you. And even we found this place by chance, spied upon some strange-looking military types that tried to get in. They had a lot of troops enter the bunker whilst we were observing them from cover. Anyway, they spent about a day inside, and when they exited, they sealed the doors again. See how honest I am? Yeah, you're honest as you can get, so what's the deal? You want me to break the door for you? I doubt someone could break it, or hack it, or whatever. There's a pretty interesting lock in place. Makes you think how important the bunker must have been. Now, the deal is this. I will open the door for you, and you'll check out the inside, you know, for monsters, traps, and all that bull. You look like you're more than capable. I don't like you already, but I already know what's coming, so meh. Because this is Labot, it's not me. I know what's coming. Labot doesn't, so he's gonna play along with it until they try and betray him. You'll also be free to take. Hang on. You'll also be free to take anything that's not nailed down, since there are probably no monsters or traps down there. It's a natural get-rich-quick scheme. How about it, pal? Fine, I agree. Now open the door. The man claps his hands together and winks at you. He obviously is happy you agreed. Hey, that's pretty good. Come on, boys. We have ourselves a new companion. He's going to check out the bunker for us. And then we'll loot it. There's loot that will last us till the ends of our lives, I reckon. He nods to his pals and all three of them start moving towards the direction of the bunker. End conversation. I think there's an axe round here that you can steal. Yeah, there it is. But their weaponry for... Okay, so all their weaponry, I believe, is rusty. But still a hell of a lot better than the weaponry that you have at this stage of the game. Because you know this place is here from the get-go. Although, if you could kill them, you'd get a really good rucksack. Really good rucksack. Things to think about. The man in the weathered old army jacket is looking around suspiciously. Sometimes he spits on the ground and sniffs. Upon seeing you, he nods. What are you still waiting for? Go check out the bunker. I've decided I want to ask some questions. Sure. Well, what do you know? I'm not a news site. What do you want to know? I'm not a news site, you know, boy. You mentioned troops. Know anything about them? Some military types. Ooh, sorry. I've got an itch on my head. Sorry about that. Some military types, yeah. We observed them from that village. What's its name? Ostranoia? I think they looked pretty serious. Packed some real heat. Equipment from the war, I'd say. We even joked that they were guys from Atom. But jokes aside, they sure as hell weren't locals. Too well equipped they were. But since they left the bunker, we stopped watching them. So we decided we didn't really know where they went. Interesting. Yeah, okay, fine. I don't care about the other two. Cannon fodder. That's all they are. We have one dodge. We have a natural one dodge. That's terrifying. Into the bunker we go. It's all locked. Oh, I failed? How dare you? I'm gonna keep the other weapon. I'll keep the dragon off. Wait, I failed again? Damn it. I thought there might actually be something good in there. Like some ammo. I failed again? Ah, Fidel. Take your ammo. I really do need to sell my cigarettes. I just have so many of them. Ooh, medicine. Won't say no to medicine. Failed to break the lock. Ooh, I'm just gonna take all of that. It's all good stuff. Right, I have seen the rats. And if you can actually put explosives to the cart out there and fire it in. I kind of think it's a bit of a waste of a bunker, you know. If we can get that shitty town bunker sorted, why couldn't we get this one? Yeah, most of them are killed. Look, look. Excellent. We'll check that out after we've Ooh, I can't remember if I could get in here last time. I don't think I could because I didn't have enough lockpicking. Ooh. You see some mutant ant creatures. They look like they've been shot with automatic weapons. Oh. Fine, I'm just going to take all the rubbish so that I know everything's been taken. Even though it does genuinely mean taking a load of rubbish. Okay, there's a computer sitting on the table. It's very modern for pre-war tech, although covered in a layer of dust. It looks like it might still be usable. Technophile. Success. The you look the computer over before blowing away the dust. Wiping your hand across the screen, you press some buttons on the keyboard and find the button to turn the computer on. Surprisingly, it still works. With a slight buzzing, the display turns on and a low hum fills the forgotten bunker. Look at the computer. A dim display shows a text message. Welcome to the OWL system. Comrade. I remind you that cargo elevator 1A is currently sealed. It responds to order 712. It is strictly forbidden to open the elevator without explicit orders from your superior. There are also three unread messages under this text. Okay. Welcome to the OWL system commander. Remind you that... Okay. If bunker closed, then open. Error. Okay. Open messages. Send. Petra? I remind you that the new code on the TV room is 2104. Don't you dare tell whatever that name is after the latest incident. You'd better have a damn good reason to even be looking in the same direction as the TV. Okay. 2104. 04. Okay. Open another message. Warning. Order 712 is in effect. In light of the fact, we remind you that cargo elevator prohibited from being opened without direct explicit orders from a superior. All labour and no free time makes poor Petra a dull worker. Open elevator on command. If elevator closed, then open. Ah, no, I don't. No, I don't. Not at the moment, actually. Funnily enough, no. No, I don't. I'm guessing this is the TV room. Kill the rat! Run away! No. So let's have a look what's in here then. Is that another computer? Verifying. Boot from CD? Oh, hang on a minute. Wait. Oi. Oi, you. Get back here. Oh my god, there's 6 pages. Oh, hang on a minute. Another code. 4316. If you want to read this, by the way, please do pause it. I'm not going to. I'm going to be cheeky and just look through and quickly have a skim to see if there are any codes or anything that I need to be aware of. I'm going to turn. And we're done. How long have I been silent for? Oh no. No. Okay, so you've either just seen a jump cut of me getting to this point. I explored all of here and found nothing. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. Oh, I did find a book. It gave me +20 to my technology. So I'm now 100. So this might go well. Poke and prod, poke and prod. Before you stands a huge machine on a caterpillar track. Its top is covered with a layer with an ice cube, which was probably intended to resemble a human head. It's probably a pre-war robot. An invention so secret that most people in the country never even imagined that it had already stepped out of science fiction books. Did I save it before I did? Kick it. You hurt your foot. You briefly wonder if continuing to kick the giant will result in your death. No reason to try and see if... I don't know if I'm going to die. It was worth a shot. It certainly was. It certainly was. So I thought I'd do that then. So I had to cough then. Well, my latte okay? Is it safe to drink or has it got a skin on? I think it's got a skin on. So let's look at the body then. The main body of the machine has a metal part on it. On top of the plate, is a simple lock, which can be opened with know-how. With know-how? What is this know-how that you speak of? Oh, bugger. I could have had a... hang on. Hang on. Adele, do you have a toolbox on you? Did I take it off you? I think I took it off it. No, Hexagon has it. Marvellous. Or do I now have 2? No, I just have 1. I'm not going weaponless. I think that's dumb. That does add to... It does indeed. Friends, it does indeed. That means we have 120 now for this test. Pick the lock and remove the plate. Success! After fiddling with some of the rusty locks, you finally remove the metal plate with a quiet snap. Before you is a jumbled mess of coloured wires. You can take them with you and sell them to someone in the wastelands, or you can leave them and try to fix the metal giant. To fix it. Success. Ooh, 600 experience. You carefully examine the internals of the giant machine, rubbing your forehead and eureka. you know how to fix it. Rolling up your sleeves, you begin to work on the robot with enthusiasm. After some time, proud of your work, you take a step back, test it out. The eye bulbs on the improvised head of the metal giant light up. You hear a screech of rusty servo motors and electrodes snapping through the body of the modern day Frankenstein monster. Ah, that's not nice. The square head turns to you slowly and you hear a steady voice coming out of it.
All systems online, ready for labour and defence.
The E sound starts dragging whilst lowering in pitch at the same time. Finally a loud pop. The eye bulbs dim and the metal giant freezes. It seems that despite your attempt to fix, something critical finally broke inside the robot, and now it is beyond repair. A pity. Oh no! But I succeeded! You get 10 wires. You spit on your hands and a bunch of wires with force. Valuable metal are worth a lot in trade. The idea of even repairing the technological wonder dies forever. Devastation! But we succeeded! That is just so cruel. In fact, no. Where are we on the episode? No, no, we'll take the wires with us. God damn you, game. God damn you. What's this? See, a strange machine is locked. Well, ooh. I think we all know what happens when the bot comes across a lock. It's time to open said lock. Open sesame. You opened the lock, you gain experience. But of course. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so we will be descending down into the bunker in the next episode. Yes, I'm going to be that kind of a prick. So if you want to find out what is on the first basement floor of Bunker 317, then you will have to tune in next time. I certainly hope you have enjoyed this episode and you're looking forward to future episodes to come. So take care, everyone. And as always, bye-bye for now.